Rise and shine, the neighborhood's fine. I'm Dirk Hetfield with the Neighborhood News, the news that always pays its rent on time.
Great weather, great people, and an all-around great place to live. This is the Neighborhood News. Front page news from your backyard. Welcome to the neighborhood.
If you love animals or just like them as friends, then this first story is right up your alley. The local animal shelter, Fur Pile, is hosting an impromptu free puppy and kitten event this week. That's right, you heard it here first from the Neighborhood News. Free puppies and free kittens, no identification required. Your next animal companion is there at this event, believe me. Are you a bitter, lonely hermit? A child in need of a friend? A couple looking for that test run before gambling on a real human infant? Well, the answer to all of those prayers is waiting at the corner of Geronimo and San Felipe. We're told for animals, they've got big ones, little ones, old ones, new ones, quiet ones, and noticeably disturbed ones. Puppies, kittens, free. I can't say it enough. Now, I am legally obligated to inform all interested parties in one key piece of information. All of the animals available for adoption are heavily infected with the sexually transmitted disease herpes. Their genitals look absolutely horrifying. Other than that, cute as a button. These puppies and kittens are just as capable of expressing love as any normal, healthier pet. Just please do not let them lick you near the mouth or anus. And now for our next story. A mysterious package was found outside the news station. Yes, Wednesday morning, I went out to set out the recycling bin and noticed a strange package outside of our house. Well, in the street. And that would have been the full story until I became a little overzealous and opened the package to find that there was a gun inside. I just want to say on behalf of the Neighborhood News that we are very, very sorry to whoever owns the gun. We have it here and have no intention of using it or contacting the authorities. We messed up, okay? We should have never opened that package. If this is your gun, you can come by the station at any time, preferably around nighttime. Do we actually have the gun? Can we show it here? Yes, all right, here we go, yep. So if this is your gun, come by and get it. It's heavy, actually. It's heavier than I would have expected. But great piece, just not for us. We will leave it outside, no questions asked. Our apologies again. And now on to tonight's main story. I regret to inform all of you that I cannot find my wallet. I'm making an executive decision here to bump this piece up to the big story for the night because it's been about 3 days and that puppy has not turned up. I tore apart my room in the news station at least 3 times. I called all the local restaurants I frequent, Chez Girard, Deli Palace, Lil Peepo's. I even retraced my steps back to Diamond Dally's where we spend the station's liquor budget, and nothing. 72 hours of searching. We actually, we're just remembering this now. One of our interns is actually still out in the streets looking for that thing. Earlier in a rage, I said something like, oh, how do we know it didn't fall out of my car in between one of these places? So he's actually been walking my daily driving route, knowing full well that his future at the station depends on that wallet. You hear that, Rich? Don't come back empty-handed. So restaurants, liquor store, the station, we got nothing. The one place I did not check is the house where my wife and kids live, as I typically will sleep at the studio to lower production time, as well as something I like to call a little continuous, uninterrupted research. If you see a wallet anywhere, do not open it. Just mail it here to the office. We will search them thoroughly to ensure that they are not fake or decoys. But now, without further ado, we cut to Frank somewhere. The question on everyone's mind, Where are you, Frank?
Hey there, Dirk. This is me, Frank Byez. You know who. And here I am. Guess where? You got it. In a field. We're not spending too much time in this field, as that was just a red herring to where we're really going today.
You really made it quite far. I don't even know where that is.
I'll be honest, Dirk, I actually just, when you guys started broadcasting in the studio, I just left the house and I decided to see how far I could get before it cut to me, and here we are.
Just kind of going anywhere, huh?
Getting on the sidewalk on the, officially now on the freeway, which, wherever direction you go, is free.
Huh.
Saw some people fooling around in this, like, big pipe thing. It was crazy, and oh man, look at this, everybody. If you are looking for a pair of pants, come on down to the freeway. We have got pants galore. Got anything to say for yourself? Of course not. It's just a pair of pants.
Don't go too far. You know, when the sun starts coming down, just turn around, come back to the studio, all right? There's wolves.
I've got a great internal clock. I mean, the sun is... it's still up somewhere, so we've got time to come back. I've got my... Oh, I left my watch at the office.
All right, well, go get 'em, Slugger. We'll see you back here before nightfall, I hope. Now for the weekend suggestion. This week, we're keeping it classy. Take the family out to a local eatery. Splurge a little bit. Anywhere's fine, really, as long as they serve edible food and a tall, cold glass of Old Milwaukee, the preferred drink of the neighborhood news. But while you are at one of these establishments, if you could keep an eye out for my wallet, please, all right? It is black, faux leather, bifold. It says Godsmack on the side. Please don't judge me. It was a different time. Same wallet, different me. Chain has been gone for a long time. You know, there might still be kind of residue of duct tape put around it. I definitely kind of tried repairing it over the years. It's seen a lot of wear and tear, especially when I got it at that Godsmack concert.
Hey, could anybody tell me where I am? Does anybody know? Does anybody know where my house is?